Sup y'all, it's Fallnight and I hope you're having a fantastic day today because today I want to share with you 10 tips that every new player of 2004Scape should know. These aren't just technical tricks, these tips are about mindset, habits and ways to enjoy the game long term without burning out. So if you're starting fresh in 2004Scape, this video is for you. Alright, let's get into it. Tips number 1. Do quest but start smart. A lot of new players just do quest and then when they ask which ones, their answer is usually all of them. But let's be real, nobody wants to spam every quest day one, especially if you don't enjoy questing. The reason quests are really important though is because they give you things grinding can't. Skilled XP, unlocks for transportation, access to new content, and in some cases even brand new skills. Think of quests as shortcut, they save you time and unlock tools that will make the rest of your grind smoother. That said, don't overwhelm yourself, start simple. First, do all the free-to-play quests except Dragon Slayer. They are short, easy, and they teach you the fundamentals of how the game will works. Once you've got those, move on to some key member quests that are basically staples for every player. First one I will suggest, which is a really funny one, is Gertrude's Cat. I know, Gertrude's Cat is not really a staple quest, but it gives you some cooking XP, plus it gives you the ability to grow a cat. Like you start with a kitten, and it becomes a cat. It's like having a pet. It's fucking adorable. Why the fuck did you not want a cat on your side while you're also growing yourself and your journey? It's like having a pal. It's so cute. You have to do it. You have to do it. I swear it's worth it. I swear. The next one I will recommend is Druidic Ritual. It unlocks Herbler, which is a really powerful skill that will make you able to make potions later on in the game. It's really important in the mid game and late game. Maybe not in the early game, but for the end game, it's crucial. So I will do the quest and, don't start training Herbler first right now, but when you will start training combat stats, for example, you can kill monsters that will drop herbs that can be used after that for making potions. So that's really good for the, like I said, the mid game and the end game. After that, I will do the Trignum Village. This one is particularly my favorite quest ever in 2004Scape. Like, I have so much fun doing it, it's so crazy, it's so funny, I love it. This quest gives you a ton of attack XP. But it's not that, it also gives you access to the Spirit Tree teleports, which will save you so much time when you're going to travel around the map. It's really good. For real though, this quest is what makes me want to do more quests in 2004Scape. This single quest makes me want to enjoy more questing. Just to tell you how fun this quest was for me. The other one I will say to do is the Dwarf Cannon. It unlocks the Dwarf Cannon, which is one of the most unique iconic tools in the game. It will be mostly useful when Slayer skill will release in 2005. Of course, when 2025, but you know what I'm talking about. When we get the updates for CL skills, Dwarf Cannon will be a huge staple for it. Even right now, it's still fun to use and it helps killing a lot of monsters around while also giving some amount of range XP. I will also do the Observatory quest, which doing so will give you some tools that will then make you able to finish doing clues. Finishing this quest will give you the watch, the sextant and the chart, which you have to have in your inventory to be able to dig out some treasure in the world. For the coordinate steps and the clues. Some people say that you can just start it, some others have said that you have to finish it. Personally, I had to finish it because just starting was not enough. So just for the simple mind, just finish it, you will thank me later. And finally, before doing Dragon Slayer, I will do Waterfall Quest, which is a massive power boost early on. It gives you quite a ton of XP for attack and strength. I'm not even kidding, just doing this quest will get you from level 1 to level 30 attack and strength. It's really good. Plus, it's like a rite of passage for new players, because this quest can be quite challenging for new players. So, if you're able to do Waterfall Quest, it will show you that you are also able to do, well, Dragon Slayer, which will be the final quest I will suggest doing so. When you're ready for a challenge, Dragon Slayer is your rite of passage. It unlocks powerful gear, like the Rune Plate Body, which is basically a best in gear slot for melee combat, and right now in 2004Scape. It also makes you unlock the Green Dehyde Body, which is quite useful for when you just have to reach, 40 range, and after that you want to climb up. But more importantly, it's going to show you whether you like doing questing in 2004Scape or not. Tips number 2. Find 2 to 3 activities you love and rotate between them. Here's the thing about 2004Scape. Progress takes times. That's why I suggest finding at least 2 or 3 things you genuinely enjoy doing and rotate between them. For example, maybe you like mining, fishing and woodcutting. Don't just sit at a mine all day. Switch it up every hour or so. Not only will this keep your brain fresh, but you also see progress around multiple skill at once. The beauty of this game isn't the variety. Some people are combat grinders, others love skillings, others love questing. Find your mix and use it to keep things fun. Remember, this isn't a race to 99. It's about keeping the journey enjoyable. Tips number 3. Always make time for money making. Money in 2004 is like oxygen. You don't realize how badly you need it until you're starting to suffocate without it. Even as a new player, you should build the habit of dedicating about a quarter of your playtime to making GP. Why? Because later in the game, certain skill will cost millions to max out. If you've been stacking cash from the start, you will be in a way better position than someone who ignore money until the late game. For example, let's say you're planning to play 4 hours today. Dedicate at least one of these hours for money making. That could mean 100k to 200k GP per hour per session. This doesn't sound like too much right now, but over weeks and months, it snowballs into a serious bank. And here's the cool part. Money making itself gives you quite some good XP too. Whether it's woodcutting, mining, or even something like crafting items, for example bowstrings, you're still progressing skills while filling your wallet. Tips number 4. Grinding is fun, but community is better. One of the coolest parts of 2004Scape isn't just the grind, it's the community. Events happen all the time, which can be giveaways, PvP tournaments, agility race, or even little challenge hosted by streamers. Here's why this matters. When you join events, you're not just having fun, you're building connections. Those connections turn into friends, and friends can make your entire journey 10 times more enjoyable. They will help you, give advice, sometimes even hook you up with items. Plus, it's just a refreshing break. Instead of chopping the same trees for hours and hours, suddenly you're in a PvP fight or racing through an agility course. Community events keep the games alive, and they keep you from burning out. Tips number 5. Enjoy the journey, not just the destination. I know it's tempting to imagine yourself just maxing a skill or being the strongest player in the game, but 2004Scape is a way long grind, really long grind. If all you think about is getting to 99, you will make yourself miserable. The real fun is in the process. That's where the memories are, discovering a new area, finishing a quest chain, hitting your first big level milestone, or just chilling with the pals, with the bodies. So instead of staring at the finish line, enjoy the road that takes you there. If you can fall in love with the journey, you will never burn out. Tip number 6. Train magic early. Magic is hands down the most versatile skill in the game. It's like having a Swiss Army knife and your toolkit. I'm not even kidding, you can do everything with it. You can teleport across the world, fight enemies in unique ways, turn items into gold with eye alchemy, ancient jewelry to boost your stats, and even smelt ores into bars with superheat. If you ignore magic, you're basically locking yourself out of some of the most useful tools in the game. So don't wait, train it early, and keep training it as you go. It pays off in every possible ways. Tip number 7. Don't sell everything you produce. It's tempting to sell all your logs, fish, or ores for quick cash, but here's the thing. Eventually, you're gonna need those same resources for yourself. If you sold everything early on, that means later you'll have to buy it all back, usually at higher prices. Instead, get into the habit of saving what you know you will need down the line later on, and sell the extras. Sure, but keep a healthy stockpile. Future you will thank you for this. Tips number 8. Talk to people in game. 2004Scape is a MMO. The massively multiplayer part is where the magic happens. Say hi to players you see around. Ask questions. Tell people you're new. You'll be surprised how generous the community can be. People will literally hand you food, gold, armor, and resources just because you reach out to them. But beyond freebies, the friendships you build are priceless. Having people to chat with, train with, or even just joke around with makes the grind way less lonely. Tips number 9. Set clear goals, but break them into milestones. One of the biggest mistakes new players will make while, starting 2004Scape is only setting huge end goals. Like, I want 99 woodcutting. That's great, that's cool. You have an end goal, you have a long-term goal. But if you start just at a giant mountain of XP, which is by the way 13 million XP, you will burn out so fast, so quickly. That's not a good thing just to do. Instead, break it into milestone. Go from 1 to 15 for oaks, then 30 for willows, 45 for maples, 60 for yews, 75 for magic trees, and then when you have unlocked all the content, still continue to make milestones. For example, from 75 to 92 to reach the halfway from 99, from 99 skill, because yeah, if you didn't know, halfway of 99 isn't 50 in terms of XP, it's 92. So when you just reach 92, all the hours you just did, you have to redo it all over again. It's crazy. Each one feels like a little victory, and it keeps you motivated. Think of it like climbing stairs instead of trying to lead straight to the top. Small goals build momentum, and momentum keeps you moving forward. Tips number 10. Match your training to your mood. 2004Scape has 3 main playstyles. Click intensive, like fletching, cooking, or magic. Chill/normal, like combat, mining, or woodcutting. And the last one, AFK's activity, like fishing. Yeah, fishing is like the one that takes hours to do so. It's the most chill out of them. It's the most AFK of them. The trick is to match your activity with your energy level. Feeling hype and focus? Go for quests, dragons, or click heavy training. Want to relax and watch a video at the same time? Or some movie? Do some mining or woodcutting. Busy with something in real life, like working and doing montage or writing script like me? Go AFK fishing and check in every minute. When you adapt your gameplay to your mood, you will avoid frustration and always keep the game enjoyable. And there you go guys, that was the 10 tips I will give to every new player in 2004Scape. Notice how a lot of these are not just mechanics or gameplay, but also mindset, because mindset is really important in 2004Scape. It's like one of the biggest tools you will ever have in this game. But hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to give a like to it and, subscribe to the channel if you want more 2004Scape content like this. And also let me know in the comments what your beginner tips will be for new players. I would love to hear them. This was Fallnight. Take care y'all. I wish you a wonderful day and I will see you soon. Peace!